So here's another example of the skipper sail manipulating cover 3. So it's a different way to do this. So this is an example of clog action with orbit motion. So in our vernacular, clog is basically a half boot action where it will pull our play side guard away from the play fake as a personal protector and as a different form to manipulate the linebackers, thinking it's a power play or a misdirection of some sort before taking advantage of them. So there's a lot of different ways Alabama uses its clog series, but obviously the orbit motion is going to tip whether Kentucky's in man or zone. No one follows Mr. Bolden, so it's an obvious giveaway. It is going to be zone. And a very common key against orbit motion is to sacrifice one of your safeties to come down in the flat because you are worried about being outnumbered with a bubble screen being beat to space. And that's exactly how Kentucky plays it. So we're going to have our deep third defender with our middle of the field closed with him coming up. And 1, 2, 3. So that is our other underneath defenders. And that's exactly what we want. As you can see here, here's our bend back. Before it bends back, it's very wide open as a cross because of how anxious Kentucky's linebackers were to stop Najee Harris. But you can see right here, head fake inside before heading back out. But we have to make sure that Mechie wins deep, or at least occupies this deep third defender, because this is the area of the field where we're trying to go. With this deep middle of the field closed safety, he's probably going to be a little bit more worried about giving up the home run ball, especially on the first play to this type of incendiary offense. So it is naturally going to come wide the heck open here once we've been back. Again, once they're beat, they're thinking, oh, cross. And yeah, completely lost. No one follows him, and Billingsley is wide open, and he shows off some of his athleticism in space. But again, this is a very seldom run wrinkle, but I would expect maybe a snap or two, considering how much Ohio State likes to live in single high coverages, and as a way to get their playmakers open downfield with some deep double moves.